think of a river. Yeah, a river. A river that is flowing, and it flows over rocks, stones. It flows in through bends, yeah, round, yeah. It bends, it flows straight. There may be rapids. It may be very calm and still. It may be like a bubbling brook. And along that river, as it flows, there are shapes and patterns of the surface water, yeah. Perhaps a little bubble here, a little mini wave here, a little ripple here. Maybe in the rapids, there's a different quality. Sometimes it's very smooth and still. There's a little eddy here, and so on. Each one of those movements is an individuation. Each one of those movements, patterns, is, let's say, a human individuation, or any individuation, a tree, a rabbit, whatever. But it's you. You as you know it yourself, this pattern, this movement, this particular ripple, and so on. When that particular pattern, that particular ripple, yeah, which is the singularity, it's unique, it's never repeated along the flow of that river, comes to an end. Yeah, if you stretch time out, so that pattern, that ripple is, yeah, 70 years, 80 years, whatever. It comes to an end. Yeah, it cannot stay static. It's moving even within itself. Yeah, the movement of your life. Where does it go? Where does it go? It returns to the river. But even saying that is not accurate. It's not really returning. It's already that. It was never separate from the river, so it hasn't jumped back into the river. It was the river. It simply has, if you like, the pattern, the movement has come undone. And now we could say it is, or it knows itself perhaps, or maybe it doesn't know itself, but it is the totality. It's the river. And then another pattern re-emerges a little bit further downstream. Is that you? Is that another part of the river? Or is it still the totality? So if we contemplate this, it can bring some understanding, or at least a pointer, that you, yeah, are not separate from the totality. The totality of beingness. The totality out of which these many individuations arise over time and proliferate. The river, if you like, beingness, the totality, is never added to or taken away from. The ripple that undoes itself and, if you like, relaxes back into river without any movement until it re-emerges somewhere else, but it's not the same ripple, yeah, but it's the same river, doesn't, yeah, the undoing of that and the coming, yeah, the relaxing into the river doesn't add more water to the river. And then when another ripple emerges, it doesn't take away water from the river. So it's one totality. It can never be added to or taken away. Creation doesn't add to the totality. Birth doesn't add to the totality. Death doesn't detract from the totality. It's always one.